Manifesting a certain reality takes something called manifestation muscle. And for those of you that are not spiritual, that do not believe in those stuff, I didn't too. However, I've scaled my personal beliefs outside of the fact that there is just the physical world. There is a spiritual world, there is a mental world that I have not even tapped into that much. However, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build this manifestation muscle, and I'm going to tell you how I'm currently building it in order to get stronger and actually manifest a reality that you want to achieve. So let's begin. I just want to preface it first by saying that this is a concept that I recently learned, and I'm actually going to try in this video to apply it for me. That's going to be in the end of the video. But let's begin with saying that I'm actually agreeing that there is not just a physical world, but there is a spiritual world. There is two sides of the game to call life, and I think it's going to be easy for you to understand it and actually agree to this agenda by first me asking you, have you had a goal and have you actually done stuff? Have you taken action towards a goal and you haven't achieved it? Well, how can you say that you don't believe that there is a second, I'm going to call it a plane or a side? How can you believe that there is not a second mental side if you've already had a goal, you've done what you should have done, take action, and you don't have this goal? Why? See, this is a question that I had, and I'm gonna be honest, a black guy in a white sweatshirt or wife beater with a chain on a whiteboard explained this stuff to me. But in order for you to manifest a reality, you first have to what? There is three things: be, do, and have. And the be is the mental side that you are actually not doing. The do is the action side, and this is the physical side. So the actions, the to-do list, the going to the gym, the eating the healthy, this is the do. The have is the go. Get to a certain desired reality. And what most people do, and what I've done, what I was gonna do if I didn't discover this concept, is start by doing the actions that you need to take. You already know what you need to do, but you're not prepared. Your mind or your mental plane, your mental side is not prepared to take those actions because you are trapped. Your subconscious mind has trapped you in a box, and this box is your current reality. And this is why people that are conditioned to think that they're poor, they cannot be rich. That's just their conditioning. They've been conditioned to think they're poor and they're not going to be able to become rich because of whatever. Because their parents have been poor, for their entire generation has been poor, and they're going to be poor as well. This is your subconscious. This is what's trapping you inside of a box, inside of a frame that you cannot escape yet. And what you're doing by setting goals and trying to act on those goals without first being, and being is just be the person, and be not the person, but be the emotions that you want to experience from your desire to act. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be rich. You want to have the emotions that you get from being rich. And emotions can just be feeling, which is an emotion, feeling status, feeling loved. If you want to have a relationship and you think that being rich is going to help you with that. But you can actually, okay, let's make a quick pause and walk for 5 minutes. You can actually, right now, get those emotions in you, and you can actually experience those emotions if you decide so. You can be loved. You can be in a frame of mind of actually thinking and feeling, because thinking is not enough to manifest the reality. You have to feel it. You can feel loved. You can feel rich. You can literally right now feel rich. And this is the first step that most of you are skipping. and I was gonna skip it too. However, let's go back to the point of you're trapped inside of a frame of mind of being poor, of making maybe $2,000 per month, and you're trying to escape this box here and jump over to another box by doing the actions, but you haven't first set up the subconscious mind to actually accept that this frame of mind is gonna change. You're still in the frame of mind of being unfit, of being unhealthy, of doing of procrastinating, of making $2,000 per month, and you're trying to go to a box where you're fit, you're rich, you're making $10,000 per month, you're healthy, and you're trying to do the actions, and you're trying to force it. You're trying to force you're trying to lie to your subconscious self. Your subconscious mind is more powerful than you. You know that? So what happens, and you can probably agree on that, you try for a few weeks. You literally do the actions for a few weeks. But then you quit. For some reason, you self-sabotage, you doubt yourself, and after a week or two of doing the actions that you wanted to take to achieve your desired reality, you're now back at zero, back at where you started, and actually you're worse off, because what happened is you said you were gonna do something, you had a desired reality, you had a to-do list, you started to take those actions, you said, okay, I'm gonna take those actions, I'm gonna become healthy, I'm gonna become fit, and you lied to yourself. And at the start of this video, I told you you need to build a manifestation muscle, and what you've done is weaken this muscle, and now you're actually worse off. Okay, I crossed a street because I didn't want to have the video of me crossing the street, and yeah, whatever. And now I forgot to actually turn on the video, and I forgot where I was. I'm actually gonna get a package. I got a book ordered. It's Ryan Holiday, The Ego. Ego is the enemy. Yeah, that's it. So what I was saying is you need the manifestation muscle in order to achieve your desired reality. And what you've done by setting a desired reality that is outside of your current subconscious mind, outside of its frame of reference, what happens is that you lie to yourself. So what we need to do, your task is to build as much manifestation muscle as possible, which happens with self-trust. You need to start trusting your word more. And how you do that is by self-mastery. And what this means is you have to master yourself. What this means is that you have to take power. You have to be the powerful side over your body. So your mind has to be more powerful than your body. You have to set certain agendas and certain things that you're gonna do, and do them despite what the body says. You have to be more powerful than the body. And I'm saying that, and you're gonna think, yeah, that's easy. I mean, I can go to the gym even if I don't want to. But what about tomorrow? What about if it rains? Yeah, those certain activities that you have in your task list, they're testing you every day. And if you say that you're gonna go to the gym every day, if it rains, you better get your ass to the gym, because you're gonna strengthen this muscle even more. But if you don't go, you're gonna weaken it. And self-mastery, I like this concept because it literally is saying, yeah, you can do anything you want to do, but there is a certain thing that you need to keep in mind. You cannot escape the subconscious mind. It's there, and it's gonna hold you back. 1 second, I need to grab my book from here. Got the package. So, whatever, self-mastery, yeah, you have to strengthen this muscle, but you cannot escape the frame of reference that your subconscious mind has set. So whenever you try to go over the frame of reference that your subconscious mind has, what happens is that you feel silly, literally. You feel like you're lying to yourself. I don't know if you do it, but I've done it. Have you done affirmations? And have you heard that it should be goals that are bigger than you, that you're not currently able to achieve? And you literally feel stupid and silly while doing that, because I've even set as a goal to make 100k per month. And how can you not feel silly if you're currently doing 2k per month? I'm reading this and I'm trying to lie to myself, yeah, I'm this person, I'm making 100k per month, I'm cool. No, I'm feeling fucking silly. I literally in the back of my mind know, yeah bruh, no way, you're just lying to yourself. And this is not helping. This is literally the opposite of building a manifestation muscle. So what I've done recently and what I'm gonna tell you to do is have your goal. That's perfect. But let's take my goal for example, and I'm gonna end the video after I tell you this concept and this process and framework that I'm gonna follow and actually try to build this manifestation muscle even more. What you need to do is do actions, and not actions, but set desired realities that are not far outside of your current frame of reference of the subconscious mind. What this means in simple language is set goals that you actually believe you can achieve. So let's say my goal was to make $10,000 per month, and I'm currently making 3 to 2k per month. So this is not actually that far from 10k. However, I've had this goal to make 10k per month for the past 1.5 years. This is literally possible to achieve in 1 month. So it's not the fact that 10k is something impossible, but it's impossible in my subconscious mind, in my frame of reference. I've always thought, and I've always been in the frame of reference that I'm just not making money. I'm just making little money, 2k, 1k per month. I've even had months where I've made $500 per month. So how can I lie to myself and say that I'm gonna make $10,000 per month when I cannot escape this frame of reference yet? So what I'm doing now is setting a goal of making 5k per month. Why? Well, my big goal is 100k per month. This is literally my dream business. I don't want to make more money than that. But I don't see this how I'm gonna make this. So what I did and what you should do is, okay, let's relax for a bit. What is a goal that you can actually achieve? Okay, can you make 30k per month next month? Probably not. Okay, what about 10k? It's possible. That's not good enough. You have to be certain. So yeah, with hesitation is not good enough. Okay. What about 5k per month? Yeah, of course. I mean that's easy. Boom. That's it. 5k per month. That's the target. Why? Well, because the subconscious mind is actually having some confidence in you that you can achieve that. And if the subconscious mind doesn't believe you're gonna do it, well, guess what? You're not gonna do it. So if you find a goal that is within the reach of possibility that even your subconscious mind actually has confidence that you can achieve that, that's your goal. It's a bit windy, but okay, that's your goal. And what's gonna happen is you're trying to actually build a new frame of reference. And what this frame of reference is gonna be is making 5k per month. When you actually do it, you're gonna have a new, better, bigger frame of reference. And then you can actually go and say, okay, let's make 10k per month. and your subconscious mind is gonna be much more likely to actually have conviction that you're gonna do it, because you've already done 5k per month. You see what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna follow my desired reality, follow the tasks that I need to do, actually manifest what I need to, what I wanna do, what I wanna have in reality, into existence, and I'm gonna build my manifestation muscle. So this doesn't go for money, by the way. This extends to every single thing that you have desire for. Relationships, money, of course, gym, health, being clean, literally. Set a task or a goal that you can actually achieve, that you have the confidence and conviction that you can achieve it. When you do that, and when you actually achieve it, you're gonna have the self-trust. You're gonna say, oh shit, I actually manifested this into reality. I actually set a goal and I actually achieved it. That's what you're trying to build. That's self-trust, that's confidence, that's conviction. We're trying to build a new frame of reference. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave you with. I'm traveling to Bali and let me see. Today is 18th of August. Yeah, so in 10 days I'm flying out to Bali and I'm gonna scale my business. I'm gonna go from 3k to 5k, and after that I'm gonna go to 10k. But first I have to actually get to 5k first. Next month, is it next month? Yeah, September, that's a cool car. September the 28th, I'm gonna be making 5k per month. That's a word, that's easy. I literally need to one more or maybe 2 more clients. So that's how convicted, that's how much conviction I actually have. I'm gonna achieve this. And after that, let's go for 10. But for now, yeah, let's try to actually move a bit slower. Relax for a bit. You don't need to rush your goals that much. Move with urgency, but not that much that it's outside of your frame of reference. Okay? Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you next Tuesday, and bye-bye.